Okay, well welcome back. Today we're doing another round of leftovers and we'll be making baked chilaquiles, which is a kind of my gringo version of chilaquiles, which is a really fun Mexican brunch. Okay, here are the ingredients that we're going to start with. Again, we have some chips left over from the restaurant. This is either from a delivery, or if you're in the restaurant, don't be shy, put some of those chips in your to-go container and save them for the next day. Salsa, this again can be a bottled salsa or the salsa that came in a little container if you had takeout. For this one, I have leftover beans and a little bit of cheese. And everything is going to be bound together with some eggs mixed with a little bit of milk. The milk may or may not need to go in. It really kind of depends on how liquidy your salsa is. Okay, we're going to start by mixing a few of our eggs. Okay, the next step is we're going to add our liquids to the eggs. In this case, I have this chunky salsa, which all of it's just going to go right in. So now, I'm going to take my chips, just put them right into the bowl, arrange them. I'm going to break them just a little bit, just like that, just to get everything nice and flat. I have my beans. I'm going to sprinkle those in, get them nicely even mixed. And again, these are already salted chips, so I'm not going to add any more salt to it. I have my mixture of eggs and salsa. I'm just going to dump that right in. Shake that, and again, this is just about the right amount of liquid. Again, the eggs are going to fluff up, but you do want the liquid to be about as deep as the chips are. And lastly, I'm going to take just a little bit of my cheese. And that's it. It really is that easy. Okay, into the oven at 375 degrees. Set your timer and check it again. It just depends on how big your casserole dish is. This one is a little bit smaller. It's probably only going to take about half an hour. If you're doing a much larger casserole, it'll probably take, again, 45 to 55 minutes. It's been half an hour, and we'll take it out. And just like with anything, and just in case you want to double check, you can stick a fork in it. As long as it comes out clean, it's good. And we're just going to let that sit for a few minutes now before we cut into it. Okay, so we've gotten our baked chilaquiles out of the oven. It's cooled for a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut myself a piece. That's not even, but that's okay. Take that out. And again, if you have some avocado, you can put the avocado on top, or guacamole. I happen to have a little bit of sour cream, so I'm going to put just a little bit of sour cream on the top like that. And we'll go ahead and give it a bite. Perfect. Well, thank you for watching. Again, I hope you try this recipe. It's one of my favorites to use leftover chips. And just a final reminder, if this was from a restaurant, but if you have a bag of chips at home, that's also perfectly fine. And that's going to be probably even saltier, so just be a little bit mindful of the salt when you... Hey, June! Off the table, June. Off the table. God. She was licking the butter. Well, yeah, I guess you can put that in there.